So, Stevie B, I hear there are some door prize giveaways happening tonight after the show. If Kim Kardashian's ass will get out of there. Now, give us the scoop on what that is.
I think we're giving away some Xboxes, right? Some
Xbox Connects, or does Xbox Connects will be given away tonight?
Yes.
Don't get too drunk. I mean, go ahead. So, I understand that you are the co-founder of Microsoft Surface. That sounds very important. Tell us about that.
Surface was started about 2001, and the whole premise behind Surface wasn't just to build a touchscreen. It was to build a virtual physical memory, a membrane that basically blended the physical and virtual worlds. And that's very. But
not like another dimension.
Not yet. No.
Okay.
Next year.
All right. Go ahead. Sorry.
But the idea is.
Can I go to Pandora at some point? Never mind. Go ahead.
The point is that we just don't want to see what you're touching, but we want to understand what you're doing, right? And today, touchscreens are very stupid, right? You touch a touchscreen, and it's all it can do is see I touched it, and that's about it. But with Surface, because it actually has a camera, it looks up and digitizes the whole top of the surface, and it's a real image, and we can actually see above the surface as well. We can do things like understand, what is your intention? Was it your knuckle that touched it? Who touched it? Was it your index finger? Was it your pinky that tried to touch the object and do certain things? So it's really kind of moving towards having the computer use a whole bunch of data to understand and interpret what you want to do with the computer.
Okay, and I heard you guys have something huge to announce tomorrow at CES. Can you give us a little preview of what that is?
No. But
it's just a few hours away. Don't be jerks. Just tell us what it is. Big deal. Someone's already going to leak it. You might as well tell us.
Yes, but it won't be.
Dirk, seriously, what do I have to do? I will get you a one-on-one meeting with Ryan Seacrest. I'll let you spend 5 minutes in his dressing room.
In that case,
you're going backwards.
Please? Okay. Well, that's what I thought you would do. That's what I was told you would do. Don't ask me how I got this, but I got some raw footage from the Microsoft labs of one of your top scientists at work on the next big thing in the PC world. This is very exciting. Let's take a look.
We hired him at our college.
Wow. What college did he go to?
Zoology.
Zoology college? Doesn't exist. So the backstory on that is that took 3 days to make because the monkey spent most of the time just throwing its own feces at the cameraman and trying to rip off his genitals. So there you have it, folks. Microsoft has built an amazing monkey. Let's just keep scrolling. Yeah, I tried to get my cat to wear a dress one time, and it doesn't even come close to that. So, good luck with your announcement tomorrow. You jerks, you can't tell us anything. I can't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, Stevie B. The Stevie B right here. Stevie B. And stand in for Lou Ferrigno.
Your makeup people did it for me.
Your makeup people?
Your makeup people did it for me.
I don't have makeup. I can't afford them. Do you live in Texas with this look?
Boca Raton, Florida.
Wow. Yo, Florida. Oh, well, there you go. That's what yeah, okay, I get it now. So,
it's all from the sun.
I would like to try, as an HD video guru, as you are, I'm sure you have some pet peeves when it comes to viewing HD video on your PC. I'm sure you do. You must. You wrote this down for me. But who doesn't? What should I know when I'm buying a TV set?
First of all, you're going to find that most of the time, it doesn't work the way it's advertised.
Really?
You're going to find lots of numbers that mean nothing. And you think buying the PC is stuff with the numbers. We're going to put the numbers in the box. They're going to be bigger numbers than you've ever seen. And they're not going to be truthful. And they're not going to mean anything. So you're going to take home the device, and the one thing you're like is that it's bigger than the one you had last time.
Wow.
And you're going to be thrilled for about a week.
Wow.
And then it's going to look small.
Really?
I went back. He's going to buy a 42. The guy took 42 home. It was big for a day. Then a neighbor got a 50. That was flat. That was small. So we expected to get a bigger one about every 2 or 3 years.
Okay. So what was it like being a drummer for the E Street Band in the 70s? Okay, and would you speak into the mic when you're talking? Just a little bit closer. Dirk has pretty good technique. Show him.
Thank you.
There you go. So, okay. Online streaming seems to be becoming a big part of everyday consuming, such as you might want to stream TV shows like Soup or Community or the Independent Spirit Awards airing February 23rd on IFC, hosted by me, Joel McHale, or the Super Community, whatever. It's convenient, but the video quality continues to be a huge challenge. What do you see happening in the near future?
Ooh, hopefully I see improvements. Some of the guys we work with are using some massive processing engines, little boxes that cost $5,000 to $6,000.
Wow.
They make the streaming look decent. So what we're trying to do is to make phenomenal pictures without big signals. What's really helped the world right now understand better pictures is Blu-ray. So we have a Blu-ray as a reference, that looks really, really good. All of a sudden you look at streaming, it doesn't look so good. You plug a processor in, it looks better. So what we have to do, and the reason I'm happy to be here tonight, is to see if we can equal that $5,000 box performance on something that costs very little and rebuild it to a PC.
Okay, I've been warned that you brought a bunch of slides for us, and you brought 29 slides. So you literally are going to do a PowerPoint presentation right now?
No, they're not PowerPoints, they're cue cards.
These are electronic cue cards.
I can't remember all these things here. So
all right, here we go. If yeah, no, this is great. So you brought these slides, and I'm sure this is what people want. So so here we go. Where does an AMD fit into everything?
Hopefully,
into this yeah, with having better streaming video.
Making the picture look better, spending less money.
Great.
Getting it right now and being able maybe to plug it in and make it work.
Okay, can you give us a glimpse of the HD video viewing marketplace in 5 years? What do you hope happens for consumers?
Hope we equal Blu-ray quality with
Super guy?
I am available for voicemails.
That would be great if you would leave. Yeah, that would drive my parents and my mother a long way. So, tonight we've learned from industry leaders how AMD is marketing giant advances in technology, making it possible. We've learned how Fusion is going to breathe new life into the next generation of PCs. We've learned how the amazing Xbox Kinect technology is transforming video games into a completely immersive experience. We've learned how HD streaming video is changing the way we look at television and film, and of course, we learned that by breathing new life into the new era of the PC, AMD is revolutionizing the user experience and leading the way to the future of the industry. Yeah, we have learned all that tonight. That's great stuff. Great, but more importantly, what have I learned tonight? Well, for starters, I learned that AMD is an abbreviation for Advanced Micro Devices. And even though that sounds like the name of some secret evil organization from a James Bond movie, nowhere in their company's mission statement does it say anything about capturing world leaders and miniaturizing them. Also, I've learned that you shouldn't take the phrase breathing life into the new era of the PC literally, even though I am trained in CPR. Those computers get pretty dusty. And Fusion. I came a bit unclear on the specific meaning of that, but I can definitely say that after tonight, I am pro-Fusion. And finally, I learned that hosting a talk show is a lot more difficult than it looks on TV. There's a whole lot to remember. You have to be hyper-aware of everything that's happening around you when you're doing it. But the hardest part is saying good night. Good night to all my guests. It was such a great honor to meet every one of you here. Good night to our band, even our announcer, and even the person who types the words that show up on the screen behind me. And good night to you. You've been a great audience. Stick around because Brother Magnum and the Razor Bumps
are going to take us out with another killer set. They're going to be giving away Xbox 360 Kinects tonight, so you might want to be one of those lucky people. Later, be sure to join us in the courtyard for some great AMD demos. And I hear the bar in the back is open too. Go start drinking. Have a great time tonight, everybody. Thank you for coming this evening. Have a great time at CES and at the Adult Video Awards on Sunday night. See you all later. I'll see you after the show. Remember, if you're going to drink and drive a motorcycle. Good night, everybody. Good night. See you later, everybody. All right.